Okay. How's everyone doing this fine evening? Assuming there's anyone out there. So when I started plotting this thing out, I had done it mostly in Scrivener, and now I actually use Plotter for everything. So what I'm actually doing is I'm moving the plot over to Plotter because Plotter just has a lot more features I like using more. And I use Scrivener just to write it. Although Scrivener is great for plotting. I don't have any complaints, but once I used Plotter, I just fell in love with it. One sec. All right. Having some chat issues, but we'll work through them. Important thing is we get back to work. Looks like some of these I didn't really plot it out. I just kind of did headlines or one sentence descriptions of what's going on. My God, I'm an excellent speller. Almost. As I did write, so I started writing book 3 years ago, and I did get a good chunk of it done, but um, hi Amber. I did get a good chunk of it done, but I never really. Thing is, I never really completely plotted it out. I have a good idea how. I had a good idea how I wanted to start, and I had a good idea how I wanted to end. It's, the middle. I kind of struggled with. I try not to give away too many plot details or anything like that, but needless to say, there's lots to wrap up with certain things. That's not to say that this will be the last one in this series, but after this, I do plan to have quite a bit of closure in this one so I can work on something different. I've had this one like stuck in my brain for like so long that I'm like so anxious to like finish it. Um so here's the thing. There's two ways to go about this kind of thing. There's people that can just sit down and write a bunch of stuff. They tend to call them pantsers. And there's people like me who can't do that. Like I just can't. Um I I generally have to thoroughly plot stuff out. Um which is, and this is a big this is probably a big no. I don't I tend to not do a second draft per se because I plot things so thoroughly. I almost write it twice. So I don't go too crazy rewriting the whole thing. But I do like some pretty intense editing. Um I like use like tools like Grammarly and stuff to you know, correct that kind of stuff. But I actually do have an editor that I've worked with. I don't think she's tuned in, but Melissa, if you're out there, I'm actually getting it done. She's been every now and then poking me like, where's the work? Where's the work? Well, here's the work. I'm getting it done, and I'm gonna re-release all 3 books at the same time, which is what I probably should have done from the beginning, but life happens. In between having some fun too, doing some Facebook stuff and doing. Right. I think I only have one person listening right now. Is there any questions? Otherwise, I'm just gonna roll with this. I don't know if you can hear, but behind me is the sound of a snoring 90-pound puppy dog. Well, thanks for the support. You went to the VFW without me? I'm offended. No, you did not literally offend me. Relax. In case anyone's wondering, me and Amber live pretty close. Halfhill one. Oi. Could have sworn I plotted a little more than this, but I guess I didn't. So we got plenty of work to do, but we're gonna plug away at it till it's done. I said you didn't offend me, and you and I live pretty close. And the Tafil one, yee. My lack of thorough plotting in some of these parts must mean I had a pretty good, like, I had a lot going on of what I wanted to do in this, and I just kind of like dumped it onto the page. That's not normal for me. So I'm actually kind of impressed. Oh, well, if you're visiting a friend, I forgive you. Don't know if I'm going to do this today because a little bit of a late start. But in the future, when I do this, I do want to like do like 45 minutes to an hour of plotting, and then we'll do like maybe like a little gaming just to a horror game, of course, just to add a little fun to this. So it's not just you guys watching me um, type. It's Mick Lynch. I still think the last Blair Witch Project movie ruled. Mick Lynch. All right, Google Drive. No need to keep telling me when you throw stuff out. Thank you. Welcome back, Amber. You've missed all the exciting stuff. Wow, I'm actually a little disappointed in myself. I did not plot a lot of this. I'm almost scared. Man, I'm almost scared to reread all this because I didn't go with any kind of plot. So I can only imagine what kind of mess this is in. I'm getting bombarded with likes. Thank you. But if you guys like these little things, let me know. I'm gonna I'm gonna keep doing them a couple days a week. Um, Mostly just to show everybody that yes, I'm working on it. It's not just talking about it. I am working on it. I'm getting serious here. I'm gonna get this done. Then I don't know, we'll work on the next one. I might pivot a little bit into fantasy after this. I don't know. All I see is this flurry of likes and hearts and stuff. So uh, oh, I think it's chapters up. Hang. Yep. Yeah. See, this is what I like about Plotter too. I can just move this stuff over. Anyway, you did good. It's fine. Thank you, Amber. I'm not expecting like miracles out of this. This is mostly just to hold myself accountable, and people are like interested in following along to follow along. And I do know some other writer friends if they want to like jump in, and if anyone's considering writing a book or something, you know, um, I'm all for it, all for the community, and like obviously, I do role playing stuff and things like that. So I'd break it up. I might plot an adventure or two on here or something. I don't know. And try to get more involved than I have been. I love this program so much. Scrivener and Plotter are my two favorite things. You'll have a book stuck in your head that will probably be taken to your grave. Now we can't have that. Um, yes. So Plotter is extremely helpful. Um, it's not free though. It's the only thing that sucks. Um, but I do know a similar program that's more affordable that I was using. That is still a great program. Just Plotter's a little better, but um, been in your head since you were 17? Oh, well, then we're getting it out of you. I'm going to make you do it. Honestly, nowadays there's very little reasons why if people want to write a book, they shouldn't just do it. Um, the way the whole game is now, yes, I'll hold you accountable. The way the whole, as much as everyone complains and hates it, like companies like Amazon has really changed the game for this kind of stuff. You don't even need to query agents and crap like that if you don't want to. If you're just doing it because it's a passion project, you can just put it out there, and that's what I do. And you can just put it out there and sell it, or just do it to do it. The only way to know if you're going to be able to pull it off is to just do it. Just be careful. Like, to write the first two, man, I had to like drink constantly to keep it going. I'm trying not to do that. Trying not to be all Hemingway. All right, now we're on 9. Again, not plot a lot of these chapters, so really. Like, seriously, it's just sentences. If God, I don't remember, it was so long ago. If I really just winged it like this without plotting it, I'm really proud of myself, because I cannot do that. But then again, I might read it back and find out it's a bunch of word salad, which is fine. The word salad is fine. The important thing is just get it done. Problem is that I'll be time skip 2 points. I don't know why it's being click see more for chat. It's already explained. One person reading a journal. Oh, time jump. The author of the journal. Time jump stuff. Also following. So, okay. I get what you're saying. It's almost like The Notebook or The Never-Ending Story. Someone's reading a book and the story happened. kind of genre would this be? One hell of a headline, but all right. So, if you'll notice, it's full screen. The cool thing about Plotter is it creates this timeline. And you can, so you have your chapters. Each block is a scene. This is the way I do it. There's different templates for this. It doesn't have to be done this way. Each chapter and then each block is a scene. And the cool thing is you can drag and move things around if you need to. So you think this scene might be better off over here, and vice versa. You can just move it around. When we actually get into writing, you can do the same thing with Scrivener, which is why I like it. I don't use Microsoft Word or Google Docs or anything like that. I got Scrivener about 10 years ago, and I absolutely love it. I use it for everything. But this here is just, I love it. It's absolutely phenomenal to be able to just have a timeline like this. You can even move, you can even change chapters if you needed to. It's just a great program. Definitely worth the money I've spent on it. All right, we'll do another 5 minutes, and then we'll stop for the night. This actually has some plotting. Not much. Oh, okay. Now I actually have some plotting here, but it doesn't look I started writing chapters yet. So I started chapter 14. Never finished this. Okay. say, the more I do this, the more I get excited about it because I know what I have planned for the end of this one. Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm pretty pumped that I decided to just go all in. All right, been about an hour, so we're gonna cut it off there. We're gonna cut off there for now. See my puppy back there over here. Say hi, Buzz. So we're gonna cut it off there. We'll pick this up again probably maybe Thursday or something. It's Christmas vacation for me, so I'm gonna have plenty of time to work on this and get it done in between doing the family thing, holiday thing. Thanks for checking in. Like I said, in the future, probably do like an hour of plotting and maybe like an hour of gaming, just to have some fun. All right. So until next time,